From beautiful valleys enclosed in mountains to crater lakes with hidden secrets and structure spawns you wouldn't believe. This is some of Minecraft 1.20's most insane seeds. This seed has a ring of mountains surrounding a valley with a big cherry blossom grove and a crazy village in the middle. In an interesting twist, this village sits right on top of an ancient city, giving players access to the warden and the crazy loot generated in the deep dark depths of Minecraft. There's also quite a bit of room players to expand the village with more buildings. There's a pillager outpost close by, which players can raid and clear out. This seed generates a giant lush cave biome with an abandoned mineshaft that's also open to the sky. An extremely rare find. Unfortunately, players will need to travel a great distance to these coordinates to find it, since this unique terrain feature doesn't appear at spawn. However, it's well worth the effort as it's a highly unusual terrain feature. This seed is extremely unusual. Players start on the rooftop of a woodland mansion, a rare structure that almost never generates close to the spawn point, and contains rare loot and plenty of hostile mobs. Evokers can spawn inside woodland mansions, and in this one, there is 2. And players can kill them to loot Minecraft's Totem of Undying, which can be used to save players from death just once. This woodland mansion takes up most of the small island it's built on, but players can clear it out and transform it into a very impressive home base for exploring the 3 shipwrecks in the ocean nearby. It has an absurd amount of space and lots of room, some of which even contain giant cat statues. Players using this seed will find they spawn on the edge of 4 different biomes: a forest of birch trees, a lush and impossibly dense jungle, a mangrove swamp, and a small patch of savanna hills. Diverse biomes mean players can easily collect a wide variety of different resources, including some of Minecraft's rare mangrove propagules, cocoa pods, and melons from the jungle, and even tame rare mobs such as pandas, ocelots, and parrots. Out in the water, players can find an ocean monument and a shipwreck to explore. This seed puts players in a lush meadow with a pillager outpost directly south, and a village a short journey to the east. Players can visit and even settle in the village to take advantage of Minecraft's best villager trades. The pillager outpost can prove dangerous in survival mode, but players can clear it out with some early game heroics and use it for their own adventures. In fact, it's relatively unusual for worlds to generate with a pillager outpost and a village so close together. This seed has a couple of secret temples in this massive jungle that could happen to have armor trims added in the new update. Around 700 blocks south is a desert and village. You can find camels and secure trades with ease, and a chance to find some more rare armor trims. The local warm ocean could also be the home to your very own sniffer egg, and with a nearby cherry grove, the building potential is endless. There are many beautiful features of this seed. You spawn in a decently sized cherry grove biome that is adjacent to a spectacular snowy mountain range. On one side, the small part of the cherry grove biome is completely surrounded by snow block covered peaks. Although this breathtaking Minecraft 1.20 seed may seem calm and quiet, there's a big scary secret below. Underneath this wonderful surface scenery, you will find 3 ancient cities close to each other. If you had your eye on the epic Silence armor trim, want to maximize the chance of finding it, or feel like messing around with the warden in Minecraft, this is a great seed to explore. This Minecraft 1.20 seed spawns you in a cherry grove biome with cave entrances everywhere. With a nearby stony peaks biome, gearing up will be a piece of cake. However, one of the best features of this seed is the location of a treasure room bastion. This bastion is the one where you are guaranteed to find the netherite upgrade template in Minecraft. So it's amazing that it's so close to your spawn point. Its nether coordinates are these. This seed is being dubbed Donut Mountain with pink icing on the cake. It's a beautiful cherry grove forest and a breathtaking mountain covered in snow. A truly dreamy Minecraft seed for all your aesthetic building needs. You're also blessed with a nearby village at the base of the peaks, so clearly Minecraft villagers love it too. It's the LA of Minecraft. Furthermore, a giant crack goes right through the cherry grove biome and creates a spiky ravine with dripstone caves on either side. Though keep in mind, this seed has a very peculiar and difficult spawn point. Occasionally you'll be spawned in the ravine itself, and you'd better know parkour, because you're gonna need it to get out of there. Or you could alternatively swim up the waterfall. This Minecraft 1.20 seed is for camel lovers out there. Your spawn point is right in the center of 3 desert villages. Not only do villages provide you with an easy food source, but also an opportunity for safe and fast transport. However, you will need a saddle for camels in Minecraft, so maybe it's time to start unlocking the Leatherworker Villager as soon as you can, or exploring local structures. We can confirm that it is uncommon to have a trail ruin structure generate relatively close to your spawn point, let alone 3. Nevertheless, this Minecraft 1.20 seed beats all odds. Yes, you heard that right. There are 3 trail ruins less than 600 blocks away from your starting position. Since these structures generate in specific biomes, this is quite rare, so make sure to craft the brush in Minecraft before you venture out. You know how when you open Minecraft's main menu, there is an awesome panorama in the background showing you, in this case, a cherry grove biome? Well, that seed has been found, and it's this one. At these coordinates, you can experience that gorgeous panorama background in-game. Not to mention that the scenery is rather stunning, with the Plains Biome Valley spreading in between 2 cherry grove hills. You won't believe your eyes when you see how awesome this Minecraft 1.20 seed is. Not far away from your spawn point, there is a river surrounding a fairly steep island. At the tippy top of the island is a tiny cherry grove forest. Villagers really wanted to settle on this amazing location, but they didn't know how to build bridges, so they chose the cliffs on the other side of the river. The entire island is surrounded by meadows on almost all sides, making this an ideal seed for builders. This seed will spawn you near a breathtaking cherry grove on top of a hill. Right next to it, you will find a beautiful village with a watchtower and a cave filled with spiders, zombies, and skeletons, perfect for exploration and adventure. This incredible overhang is the tallest we've seen in Minecraft so far, coming in at 137 blocks high. If you're a builder, you just know that this arc simply begs for a castle to be built on top. You can enjoy hours of RPG adventures with your friends as you launch an expedition on the glaciers below. This hidden Sakura village is a beautiful village on the mountainside surrounded by cherry blossoms and snow. There's also a secret beneath the ground if you delve deep enough. It reminds us of something. We're not saying ninjas live in that village, but we do not deny it either. We love how these cherry trees have spawned on top of a hill in the middle of a plains. It makes the perfect spot for a castle or a house, and there's a really cool village spawn combination very close by. With these villages so close, you're sorted for resources. This seed features an incredible find at the coordinates below. This beautiful half-frozen lake is far deeper than it looks, and if you take a dive and explore the bottom, you'll find an array of basically surface loot including diamonds. But keep your eye out for the underwater igloo. Just below, there's a hole that leads straight to the nothingness below the surface, the abyss. Sure, this Minecraft Java seed may not add a chock full of structures right at the spawn, but it does have a particularly interesting landmass at roughly these coordinates. Here, players can find a mountain-like piece of terrain in the approximate shape of a mushroom. Even better, the locale has a village nearby. For a nice balanced spawn point with some extra loot thrown in, this Minecraft seed might be a great pick. Players drop right in front of a village that's a nice little amenity, an entire intact ship resting on its shores. The accompanying waters and small landmasses can also provide a few building opportunities if needed. Given the fact that this village generates with its own ship, the builds and designs that players can come up with are virtually endless. If bamboo is your thing, this seed will surely entice you. At spawn, you'll be greeted by a lake surrounded by jungle and badlands. This gives you the opportunity to try out the new bamboo blocks and build your fortress around this material. Desert, badlands, and sparse jungle biomes are waiting for you to discover beyond the lake's walls. Combine this with various villages and temples, and you have an amazing survival seed for 1.20. If you want to see something interesting, then you should check out this floating village seed. This spawns you right next to a floating village in the middle of a crater lake. This village also has a small ruined portal. Exploring beyond the lake's walls, you'll find another village sitting on top of a cherry blossom hill. Beside the village is a massive cave system that offers endless paths for players to explore. Be careful exploring the caves though, since you can easily get lost inside. This Minecraft seed features a very interesting island at these coordinates. It appears like everything from the island has been scraped off besides the outer layers. As a result, it makes a very uncommon hollow structure that has a lot of building potential, aside from the hollow island. This seed offers a great spawn point. To your right, you'll spot a village on top of a hill. There's also an empty spot at the highest point of the hill that can be a perfect location for your house. This gives you a perfect 360 view of the surroundings, allowing you to plan your next move and detect incoming danger. You'll also spot a pillager outpost within a few blocks away. If you're looking for a structure marvel, this seed offers one of the best looking mansions in Minecraft 1.20. At spawn, you'll be greeted by a towering hill with a mansion on top of it. This serves as a great starting base for your journey. The only problem is how you'll reach the mansion, given that it sits on a massive hill. This 1.20 Minecraft seed spawns players in a Jagged Peaks biome. With a quick look around, you'll notice that this seed offers a ton of biomes to check out. The mountains around Spawn look amazing, and it hides deep cave systems beneath. There's also a deep, open-ended cliff with water forming around it. You can see the water and lava flowing out from the mountains, and the view is simply breathtaking. At the bottom of the cliffs, you'll also spot a woodland mansion that is slightly submerged in water. This is one of the coolest woodland mansion locations we've seen in 1.20. The mansion also has a secret room with obsidian and diamond blocks. This is an interesting seed in Minecraft version 1.20. It spawns you right in the middle of a village that features a huge ruined portal. What makes things even better is that the village sits on top of a cherry grove hill. Many of the village buildings also have decent loot for players to collect as they start their Minecraft adventure. If you're happy about giant nether portals, be sure to subscribe.